I'll search for it until I find enough. It's basically like, or I guess you could say like, he'll search until he finds something. Sorry, it's just a kind of a weird, it's a hard statement to translate to proper English. My bad. But he's just saying I'll look for stuff.
变了，这却是从何说起
Uh-oh. I've changed. Why would you say that?
那3件寒气自然管用。我19年来从未这样清醒过。哦，以前在禁地之中，每时每刻都有许多景象出现在脑海里，简直快要把我逼疯了。
Oh boy. Oh, that's bad. He's not well. Xuan Xiao says, of course those 3 artifacts of code were of use. These 19 years, I've never been more awakened. In the past, when I was within that forbidden realm, every hour, every moment, there were many scenes that would appear within my mind. It was making me grow more and more insane.
所以现在这样就很好。我失去了太阳，如今的琼华派的妖精更是令我大失所望。
Oh, sorry, I'm just reading his. So, the situation at present is truly great. I have already lost too much, and now the Chonghua Guild and the Monster Realm have made me even more disappointed.
天河，你能了解吗？阴冰诀与3寒气，最终还是抵不过人从空虚中生出的欲望。
Tianhe, can you understand? The ice sorry about that. Basic getting tortured by your memories of 19 years, right? For the past 19 years. Anyway. Whew. The coagulating ice technique and those 3 artifacts of cold. In the end, they cannot stand against... let's see. Against the desires born from the emptiness within human's heart. A human's heart.
操纵火焰，却不会被它吞噬。再加上冥冰诀之力，我已将这2种力量融为一体，功力更胜往昔。
Oh boy! Look, now I am able to to control the flame. Let's see. Sorry, let me go ahead. Now I can control the flame to my will, and I will not be swallowed by them. Or yeah, consumed by them. And now, I also have the power of the coagulating ice technique. I have combined these 2 powers into one. And so my power is far greater than it was in the past.
那你还要什么呢？除了升仙，你说要给老掌门报仇，如今妖界变成这样，仇也报了。要是你还恨我爹娘，干脆把我也杀了算了。
Tianhe says, you know, Tianhe is, for like how ignorant he was at the beginning, like he's actually really like, there are things he's just able to pick up on that like sometimes people forget. It's just his simplicity. His heart is just like so sharp about certain things. Anyway, just commenting on this, Tianhe says, well, what more do you want outside of arising to immortality? You said you were going to take revenge for the the previous elder and the others, and now that the monster realm is in this state, you've already taken your revenge. If you hate my father and mother, then you could just kill me off right now.
天河，你不要搞错了，我对报仇一点兴趣都没有。太清的死活与我何干？
Oh. Xuan Xiao says, Tianhe, don't be mistaken. I'm already no longer interested in taking revenge. Whether the death of Tai Ching has nothing to do with me. Tai Ching is the previous elder, in case you're wondering who he's referring to. He's like, Tiana's like, what do you want then?
玄霄，你
Su Yao just says, 玄霄, you.
我想得很清楚，以我今时之力，杀这些小妖根本是对我的侮辱。琼华雪耻也是多此一举。
I know his heart is clear as a mirror. It's true. I'm just like, wow, that's really perceptive. I always forget this word. I looked this up a little bit. Okay, gotcha. I am thinking very clearly with my power as of now. Killing these little monsters is a complete embarrassment to me. And this disgrace and this disgrace of Chonghua is one more additional thing on top of that.
只要取了紫晶石，不久即可白日飞升，为前人所不能为，做到历代掌门梦寐之事。这是我如今唯一要做的。
Oh, jeez. Let's see. All I have to do is obtain the amethyst, and not long after, I can then rise into the heavens and do something that previous people, my predecessors could not, and be able to draw, to do things that generations of leaders only dreamed of doing. That is the only thing I want to do now. Or like, I guess say, oh, I see it. I read it wrong. Never mind. Sorry, let's rewind that. So he said, like, for me to do it, it's a complete disgrace for me to kill these little monsters. And he says, like, avenging Chonghua's disgrace is unnecessary. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It's an additional thing that isn't necessary. I get it now. Sorry, I read it. I'm sorry about that, everybody. That's what happens when I, like, try to... I read it too fast, but it's all good. Oh shoot, he's power hungry. This is bad.
大哥，我当初不该帮你。
Oh, Tianhe says, brother, back then I shouldn't have helped you.
而且，我虽然讨厌云天青，却不讨厌你。起初利用剑明引你们来禁地，只是想见见云天青和素玉的后人，看一眼便是，却没想到你说要帮我。
Xuan Xiao says, also, even though I detest Yun Tianqing, that's Tianhe's father, by the way, but I don't detest you. At the time, in the beginning, I only wanted to use the cry of the sword to bring you to come to the forbidden ground. All I wanted to do was just to see the descendant of Yun Tianqing and Su Yu. I only wanted one look, but I never would have thought that you say you want to help me. Yeah, that's right. He doesn't hate Su Yu. That's actually a good point. Well, I mean, he was in love with her, so he couldn't say that. That wouldn't be right. That wouldn't, well, I mean, that could happen, but still, that's interesting.
你为我破冰，四处奔波，我们相处时日虽短，情分却如师徒，如兄弟。世上我最感激的人便是你，又怎可能杀你？
Xuan Xiao says, you went throughout the four corners of the world to help me break from the ice, even though we haven't known each other for an extremely long time. But our relationship is like master and student, and a relationship like brothers. In this world, the person I am most grateful to is you. So how could I kill you? Tianhe's like, he doesn't even know what to say. He's like, it's like when that moment you helped the madman, right?
如何？还是与我一同升仙吧。
How about it? Perhaps you should rise to immortality with me.
玄霄，你莫太过分了。升仙乃是琼华派之事，云天河已被我逐出门派，于情于理都不可留下。
Let's see. Right, jealousy. Oh, okay. 忌才. That makes sense. It's the word for jealous and the word for talent. Su Yao says, 玄霄, have you not gone far enough? Or rising to immortality is a matter involving only the Chonghua Guild. Yun Tianhe has already been ejected from the guild, according to what's the best way to like 于情于理? Like, I always I can't like give a good translation that doesn't sound really weird for this. Like, according to law and according to relationship, he must not be. He cannot stay, or like, yeah. I guess it's like it's kind of like according to law, or according to reason, and according to the rules, he cannot stay. I don't know. That's the best way. That's the best thing I can come up with. That doesn't sound completely strange.
素瑶，多年过去，你忌才之心还是一点未变。
Yeah, reasonably speaking, I always thank you. That's a good way. Yeah, I know it's very in Chinese it's like something like it's sort of like yeah, under any circumstances he wouldn't be able to stay. It just means like reasonably speaking is probably the best English approximation for it. All right, Xuan Xiao says, Su Yao, so many years have passed, and your jealousy toward talented people has changed not a single bit.
你胡说什么？
You, what are you? What nonsense do you speak?
胡说嘛！
It's complicated. His mom was also Tianhe's mom was in love with Xuan Xiao too, but there were some circumstances that made that not happen. It was mentioned in the game, and we could explain it, but it's just gonna take too long. So we'll run it through again a little later. Xuan Xiao says, "You say I speak nonsense."
太清的弟子之中，以你资质最不出奇，到头来却阴差阳错做了掌门。你大权在握，难免患得患失，深恐哪一日便会被抢去手中一切。为此，连长老都不愿晋升。
Right. Okay. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Among the students of Tai Ching, your qualifications were the most ordinary. Let's see. Let's see. 到头来. What's the best way to put 到头来 is somehow through a strange combination of circumstances, you became the leader. With such great power you wielded, it was no matter. Let's see. It was no matter. You could not help but be mindful. Oh, like in the end. Okay, thank you. In the end, through some circumstances, you became the leader. With so much power at your fingertips, it was no wonder you were mindful about personal gains and losses. You were extremely afraid that one day, everything in your hands would... Let's see. What am I gonna say? Everything in your hands would be taken away from you. You didn't even... Let's see. You didn't even promote any... You weren't even willing to promote any elders.
以慕容子英铸剑之才，数年来却也未得重用。凭他资质，应该早有所成。难道不是你心鬼作祟？是担心他胜过你吗？啊！
Oh yeah, 星鬼作证. Yeah, demon of the heart is onto you. It just means she's scared. You're scared and worried. Anyway. Yes, let's see. With a talent for forging swords, like, let's see. With 慕容锦英's talents as a forger of swords. Yet these many years you have never used them. You have never used them greatly. With his aptitude, he should have had results a lot earlier. Could it be that you were scared and worried? Were you worried he would surpass you? Oh man. So basically, like, she's too afraid to give people with talent a chance to succeed because it would mean that that's someone who could threaten her power. Oh no.
放肆！你竟如此羞辱一派掌门！
放肆 is How dare you! For you to slander the leader of the guild! So for you to slander the leader of the guild like this. There you go. That's the best way. I was like, oh wait, I forgot to be.
掌门，哼，琼华一系被你经营成什么样子？自身资质平平，又济才度能，你不妨看一看其他弟子，可还将你当作掌门
Yep. Leader, do you see just how you've turned the Chonghua Guild, just what you have turned the Chonghua Guild into by you running it? With you, someone like you with such standard qualifications, and also being so jealous of those who are talented. Perhaps you ought to take a look at your fellow students. Do you think they still think of you as the leader? Do they?
你们
Let's see. Oh yes, and Su Yao. No, you can't stand against him as you are right now. Su Yao says, all of you.
掌门，
Xuanji just says, leader.
强者为王，乃是天经地义。如今他们或臣服，或惧怕于我，又哪里还会听从你半句话？
Oh. Xuan Xiao says, the strong are the ones that rule. That is the law of heaven and earth. And now, let's see. Chen Fu is like what's the best way to put this? Chen Fu. It's like there's one to submit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. Never mind. I should have just trusted my instincts. Now, perhaps they are willing to submit, or perhaps they are afraid of me. Do you think they'll even listen to a single word you have to say? He's basically like, I'm running the show now. No one's gonna try to not follow him, right?
我竟被你这无能之辈冰封19年，实乃此生大耻。所以你最好闭嘴，不然休怪我对你不客气。
Oh boy. Yeah, he not happy. He's very angry, as you can tell. Right. Okay, just making sure. For me to be sealed by someone as talentless as you in the ice for 19 years. It is the greatest disgrace in my life. It was truly the greatest disgrace of my life. So you best keep your mouth shut, or else I will not be kind to you.
望书剑之事，我根本不屑与你合谋。你以为我不知吗？你在禁地门口对云天河他们说了不少多余的话。
Yes. let's see. About the matter with the Wangshu sword. I had no intention of going following your plans going together with your plans. You thought I didn't know how much let's see. At the entrance to the Forbidden Ground, just what kind of additional nonsense you spoke to Yun Tianhe and the others. So yeah, she's talked because remember she talked to them in the entrance to the Forbidden Realm about like the Forbidden Ground. That I know 19 years later he's still angry. I mean, I can't actually blame him all that much considering getting sealed for 19 years is not fun. That was not good. And it looks like he's like, no, I heard you talking to them. I had no intention of following your plans. She's just saying you.
天河，这便是你曾经想要的水灵珠，我如今把它取了出来，便送与你吧。
Oh? Xuan Xiao says, 天河, this is the water spirit orb that you wanted. Now, I've managed to retrieve it, and I'm giving it to you.
水灵珠，你还记得
The water spirit pearl? You still remember?
自然记得。你说过想找素瑶要水灵珠，她却不允。你的事，大哥一定替你做主。
Oh, I see. I know if he had said, I was thinking like, is he gonna say water forest pig again? No, come on. That'd be pretty funny though. Anyway, Xuan Xiao says, of course I remember. You told me that you wanted to find to ask Su Yao to obtain the water spirit pearl, spirit orb, but she would not permit you to do so. Your matters, just leave it. Allow me to take care. Your big brother, to take care of it for you.
不可，玄霄，你疯了！本派宝物岂容你如此糟蹋？
He's just trying to make her angry at this point. I am just like, wow. Let's see. You mustn't! Xuan Xiao, have you gone mad? How could you How could you spoil the treasure of this guild? Sorry, let me put it this way. How could you spoil the treasure of this guild in this manner?
多话，给我滚！
Let's see. Let's see. Stop talking! Leave! He just... I don't know what he did to her, but it just looked like it was painful.
掌门
Leader!
宋瑶，昔日你将我冰封，令我日夜痛苦煎熬，时常想将你千刀万剐。
Oh. Wow, that is a lot of hatred. Let me see. Xuan Xiao says, Su Yao, in the past when you sealed me within the ice, you made it so every day and night I had to suffer through pain. Every day I was just thinking about not sticking knives in you. What's the best way to put it? I know, no fun, right? Thinking about cutting you into pieces.
如今我破冰而出，碍于情势，要与你共使双剑，但你最好识相，凡事只管点头去做，不然我连你都杀。
Oh boy. 思想 is This is such a tense moment, guys. I'm just like, wow. Let's see. Now that I've 碍于情势。碍于情势 is it's like. Because 爱语 is like, that's the thing I don't know. I don't know what 爱语情势 means. So, it mean because 情势 is like the circumstances, but I'm trying to think 爱语, what does that mean? Does it mean to get in the way of circumstances? That's the only thing. That's why I don't understand. What does that mean? Oh, because of the circumstances. Oh, interesting. I did not know you could do that. Okay, thank you. I was just wondering, like, what? Now that I have broken from the ice because of the circumstances, I must use the two swords together with you. But it'd be best if you know your place. In everything. Let's see. What's the best way to put it? You better agree to everything that I tell you to do, or else I will kill even you. He's just basically like, don't screw with me. I'm not here. You just nod and just smile and nod. And she's not. Don't smile. Just nod.
听到没有？
Did you hear what I said? She's just like, I can't beat him, so. Yeah, so, let's see, because of the circumstances, there are obstacles I need your help, yeah. Because they're, right, basically. Suyao just says, yes. Oh crap, he's gone mad with power. Mad with power. Anger, too.
天河，水灵珠，你拿去吧。
Xuan Xiao says, 天河, take the water spirit orb. Well, I guess we gotta take it, right? Obtain the water spirit orb. I don't have anything to say, man. I don't know what to do. We can't stand against him right now. He's just gonna kill the entire monster realm if we don't stop him. But I don't know how to stop him. Who can stop him? We needed like someone of demon or immortal class to take him out now.
你要用水灵珠救人，尽管去救，还需什么？尽量开口。待那些俗事了却之后，便与我一同飞升吧。
Oh, Xuan Xiao. Like, let's see. You wanted to use the water spirit orb to save people. So go and save them. What else do you need? Just tell me. Once you have taken care of these mortal matters, then you can go ascend together with me.
大哥，你知道，当初我娘她最喜欢的人，其实是你呀。
Oh, here it comes. We're gonna explain the circumstances about Tianhe's mom, and here we go. Tianhe says, "Brother, did you know? Back then, my mother, my ma, the person she loved the most was you."
是吗？
Was it?
真的，是爹亲口告诉我的。我去鬼界见了爹的魂魄，他还一直在等你。他说害得你这么惨，他一定要当面跟你说对不起，才去投胎。
This is all a description of stuff that happened earlier in the game, but let's see. Not earlier, but like recently in the Ghost Realm. Tianhe says, "Really? Pa told me with his own lips when I went to go see Pa's soul in the ghost realm. He was still waiting for you. He said he had made it so that you had ended up in such a terrible situation. But he wanted to tell you sorry directly. Oh, let's see. He wanted to tell you sorry in person before he would go reincarnate."
那云天青定是要等上千年万年了。 要知我成仙之后，寿命岂止短短数10载。
Let's see.